Good morning, evening, afternoon, nighttime, whatever time it is, wherever you are, whenever you're watching. Welcome to the Weekly Wise with Wendy. That's me, your host, and this is the Saturday session where we enjoy the healthy, wealthy, wise life, choosing to be happier, healthier humans. That's right. You choose to be happier and healthier, folks. It's up to you. Nobody can do it for you. That's right. Take a few moments to just tune in. Arriving here, maybe choosing to eliminate some distractions, or maybe you just want to listen while you're doing some other things. I'm just free-forming these episodes now with a topic and talk about this, that, or the other. If you ever want to join me on the screen, let me know. The focus on the Saturday sessions is all about, what you got there, Max? Did you catch something you didn't expect to catch? He's fly catching. He's on the patio in the sunshine, having a good old time, watching out for cats. What was I saying? I don't know. You want to come say hello, Max? Come on, make your appearance. Come on, say hi to the folks. Come on up. Come on. He's like, no, I want to find the fly. I'm sure I'll be mid-sentence and he'll arrive and nudge me and be like, now, Mom, now. All right. So today we're talking about daily joy and choosing joy. Yeah, it's a choice. And I have a whole community with daily actions for happiness and enjoying ease. It's called Enjoy Wise Life, right? For those of you that don't know, Wise, the original signature program, sprang forth from 2018 to emerge at the end of 2019. And it's all about wise choices and simplifying your healthy happiness so that you enjoy healthy, wealthy, wise life with less effort. Yeah, because healthy doesn't need to be a bunch of to-dos on your to-do list. It should just be you, how you move through this thing called life. Yeah. So you can scan this QR code to get there. You can use this redirect link to get there. It is a Skool community, Skool, Skool. And we love it on Skool. You can visit my profile right here, skool.com/wise, to see the currently featured communities. The Enjoy is on the little link thing over under my profile photo. But yes, this is where I'm drafting my new book, Ease. Ease is the new framework. Wise Life Formula is what it's all about. Before I drift into formulas and frameworks and strategies and acronyms, more about acronyms coming up later. I'm getting my coffee ready. If you're wondering what I'm doing. Coffee, my first fabulous elixir of the day. I do French press and then medium roast, organic French press deliciousness. It's a joy of mine, a daily joy. I enjoy it. I don't need coffee to get up. I've been up since 5 and it's 8. Yeah. So I don't need coffee, but I sure do enjoy it. Now, you might notice that I often write enjoy as EN-joy. That's because you're generating joy. You're choosing joy. You're building up. You're bringing the joy to your life. It's a choice, and you are generating it. It doesn't just happen to you, right? You're consciously choosing to generate that joy, that energy, that effervescent, enthusiastic, exceptional experience of being alive. Yeah, joy. Who doesn't love some joy? So many songs. Joy to the world. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. I didn't know you were going to get singing, did you? Are you getting all the flies, Max? I think he saw a cat going up the alley. He had to go check out front. Anyhow, let's take a look at the Enjoy Wise Life community and talk about some of the daily actions for happiness that we went through this week. I take the actionforhappiness.org prompts and expand upon them for us to enrich our lives with these daily actions for happiness, right? Super simple and super powerful. So why don't we just hop on in? Yes, let me have a sip of coffee first here. What are you drinking? Let me know in the comments on whichever platform you're viewing. Are you enjoying a beverage? Is there a beverage of choice? So good. Wendy Wiseman, that's me. Share. All right, here's my profile. And you can see that I have a lot of daily activity. Yes, I've been solid green since February 20th of 2024. That's just a minimum of 10 activities per day, I think, to keep this flame icon next to your name. Let's switch the view so this is a little bigger for you. Yeah. And this is what a profile page looks like on Skool. You can see these are my currently featured communities. I own more than that. I've built way more than that because I've built, I built hundreds of communities over the years, but I've definitely probably getting close to 100 builds just in the 2 years on Skool. I have to do a recent count. Here we go. So you can see me and the communities that I'm currently featuring. Why Skool Building is the public gateway that helps you find your way and choose your path in the healthy, wealthy, wise life, which is generally the Skool quick start to get your connection hub set up and growing in just one day. Launch and grow and profit during your free trial. And then there are different growth. This was a growth support mentorship. And over here, this is the Enjoy Wise Life community. And then showcases the promotional space where we're doing cross-platform promotion with special attractions like an upcoming magazine, a podcast, eventually a summit, probably an anthology, maybe a streaming TV show. Who knows? We'll see where it goes. On with the show. It is not just another promote your school feed. It is an exceptional expo of exciting activity around promoting your school. So it's not a feed of like, here's my school, click my link, join my community. It's activity, promotional activities around your school community and what your school community helps folks do. Like the little taste tests at Costco or the little trailers for movies that come out, right? Now, here on my profile also, there's some social links, and this link goes to the Enjoy Wise Life community. Need to change that card, don't I? Let's view it as, well, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to go over some of the daily action for happiness today. You can see here that spread joy is key to the message. Gen Exhausted, Gen Excellent was my first community ever on Skool. I'll probably give that a reboot someday. That's not going to come up there. Yeah, so my focus is leaders over 40 plus, 55 plus is my current category of age, and I'm quickly next Friday, this coming Friday, I'll be taking another step towards that 60. Another step closer to 60 next Friday. So there are plenty of people that are younger than 40 here, although some of them feel a lot older than 40. But generally, the folks I work with are folks in their 40s and 50s, some in their 60s and 70s, some in their 20s and 30s. But the body is just going through changes, and so is your lifestyle, right? You might be empty nesting, or you might have had a separation in your relationship, or you might not be feeling your career anymore. You're wondering, is this what I want to do for the rest of my life? What happened? How did I get this far? And what am I doing? And so there's a lot of different elements physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally in the 40-50 age range than others are dealing with. But we all go through things at different seasons, at different times, in different paces. So really, that's just a guideline. This is good for anybody at any age, right? And inside the community, you're going to see this is how you can start living a life you truly love. Grow with ease. Ease is the framework I was talking about. Explore what's draining your energy. Activate simple daily shifts that revitalize, refresh, renew, revitalize you. Yes. Scale sustainable practices. Scale that mountain, scale that ladder, scale the scale. Maybe you want to stay away from the scale. Maybe it's good for you to use that number every day to gauge where you're at. But if you're using that kind of scale, be careful, because sometimes we get delusional about numbers and metrics and things, both in life and business, such as age, such as weight, such as income, such as number of followers, and all those other things. So it's all up here, folks. It's all about your perspective, and that's really what this is about. You can see here it's about lifestyle, longevity, and legacy with simple daily actions, just practices that become a part of you. So it's not another thing you have to do. Life is too short to stay stuck or stagnant. Boom, let's come inside the community again. And need to fix that card today. Oh, don't check your chat. Did you see my autopilot go up here to the little red bubbles and the notifications? There's an extension you can turn those off if you have that kind of problem, that autopilot. That's how people pick up their phone and end up scrolling, because it's just this automated response. But that's what we want to do with healthy behaviors. And that's what we work towards in this community, those practices. So these are the categories that you could share about pretty much anything. There's these daily actions for happiness, introduction posts, and weekly goals, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, goals tracking for those of us that care to track those goals. Wins, ask, gems, Skool, and of course, announcements and updates. So today we're going to be looking at some daily actions for happiness. And I'll just flip through some of these for the past few days. This is, we're going to be coming out with the April calendar soon. Like I said, it comes from Action for Happiness. It's a nonprofit organization. Join the movement. They encourage sharing the calendars. Let's take action to be happier and kinder together. Now, my mission with Happier, Healthier Humans is creating a better world together as happier, healthier humans, with happier, healthier humans, by choosing to be happier, healthier humans, right? And this is, of course, Make Life Happier. It's a new book, and there's the calendar. You can join the movement. You can take a course. You can donate. You can get the app. And see 10 keys about them. I know I'm not really here to promote them, but it's wonderful. The world needs more movements like this, right? You can get videos, you can explore talks, but you see it is a registered charity, and in England and Wales. How about that? I didn't quite register that in my head before, but we're about to move into April. Where's the April? Where are all more calendars? See, view the full year. Active April. Let's see what my birthday's going to be. Talk about joy. Listen to your body and be grateful for what it can do. Oh, I have spread that message far and wide for years and years and years as a neuromuscular myofascial pain relief specialist. Ah, yes, I love it. That is my birthday, Friday, April 3rd. Yes. All right, so that's Action for Happiness. Let's go back to the community and show you what you get when you join this free community. It's 100% free. And this is what we do when we go through the daily posts. See, I take each prompt. I do these daily, every day. They're not automated. They're not scheduled. I do them. I show up and do these every single day. Here's a big one. This is huge. How do you speak to yourself? So what we do is what's on the calendar that Action for Happiness puts out is this prompt. Notice how you speak to yourself. So I just enrich this, add a little more to it, add a few quotes, anywhere from 1 to 3 quotes for reflection, and 3 suggestions to help you integrate this Action for Happiness into your daily living, and then 1 reflection question, which you can comment on. And I've got some activity. I've got some folks that come in weekly, some folks that pop up monthly, a couple times a month, and I've got some folks that just pop in every once in a while randomly and then binge all of the Actions for Happiness when they're feeling down. So it's a great pickup. And we're still a very new community. So it is a very nurturing, supportive community. And I love it. So how do you speak to yourself? Inner dialogue shapes your mood and your confidence. Harsh self-talk increases stress and hesitation. Awareness is the first step towards change. Yeah. So these are, do you notice yourself rushing, right? Slow down. These are important for a healthy, wealthy, wise life, for better business, for better relationships with others and with yourself. Yeah. Pause, take 1 slow breath. Reduce your speed in the next task you do. That doesn't mean you have to do it super slow, but it means don't rush through it. When we rush through things, we miss so much because we're rushing. And so you can skip over key details. Bringing your attention to what you're doing. This is about mindfulness. Remember, it's not really about the intensity and the duration. It's about your awareness in action, mindful action. Yes. Simple ways to increase the joy of living. How often do you pause and breathe? Do you ever pause for a full breath? A pause that feels a little too long before you reply to someone, to give it that space to breathe instead of rushing to fill the space with your opinion. Can you give it that? Sometimes in that space, the person will change their mind about what they said, or you might change your mind about what you were about to say, right? Nature. Feel the weather on your face. Oh, how about some of that California sunshine? Embrace that sensational, gift from the universe. We have nature. It's always there for you. Tap into to enrich your well-being. Yes. Are you mindful when drinking? Thank you for that cue to have another sip of this delicious morning elixir. I have some vanilla protein powder in there and some cayenne cinnamon and ginger. It's an elixir. It's delicious. It's delicious. Yes. Do you really listen to others and hear what they're saying? That's part of what that pause, that space, that breath gives you. Yeah. A lot of pausing in these prompts. Look up, notice noticing, awareness, attention. These are all themes. In the Wise Life formula, the 3 phases we move through are attention, activation, adaptation, because awareness unlocks change, but you're not going to go anywhere if you don't direct your attention. And directing your attention is what starts to pull you into action. And that begins activating the change. And then in taking action, of course, we course correct. There's all these mini course corrections and sometimes major turns and redirections and adaptation. Bump, right? There's bumps in the road. So let's see. What is wise? For those of you that don't know, here we go. Get wise. This is the Wise Life formula. M3 plus A3 equals H3. That's we, happier, healthier humans. Yay! Basically the basics, folks. Movement is required for life. At a cellular level, it's required for life. Exercise helps increase your capacity for movement or decrease your capacity for movement if you're not doing your exercise well and you end up injuring yourself. But movement is required for life. So the more you move in more ways, the more you explore your movement, your capacity, your range without judgment, and just kind of enjoy the body that you're being in, then the more you're going to be able to move well. Yes. Same with mind. Are the thoughts you're thinking feeding you, or are they creating dis-ease? It's a powerful thing. Minding your mind. Yes, meals. Eat real food. Cut the crap. Eat real food. It's that simple. Then you can hop into the fitness fads and the delectable diets, the mindful, meditation practices by so-and-so, all of the signature practices, the fads, the guru gimmicks. You can jump into those after you've set your basics, right? I do this with pain relief. I do this with longevity health coaching. I do this with basic behavior change. I do this with simple Skool quick starts, right? Just set the foundations for your school instead of building a big community of courses you have to manage that nobody wants and nobody joins, right? Focus on the foundations first. Foundations first, folks. And excuse me, that's what this is all about. So how are you bringing joy into your life daily? Did you see me go for that again? Do you bring your attention to these simple moments, these little things like the sunshine on your face, like the breath in your body, like appreciating your movement? When you join, you get this entire original course. Where does that go? I need to change that link. See, every time I do this, I discover something else I have to change. Yay, that's an outdated link from one of my early courses. Oh yeah, this is a community that it no longer exists. Get Wise, H3, Peak Vitality. Look at that. So many versions of that. And now it's just Enjoy Wise Life. And you can get that coaching or just the course for me if you wish. Me. Wonderful, witty, wise Wendy. Yes. So that's there for you to work through. And I do hope that you'll hop on in here. It is free. There are upgrade plans. I'll give you a glimpse of those. Just $3 a month, right? And then we'll get these weekly catalyst calls started, special Enjoy events. The courses will all unlock for you, replays, resources, swag, and surprises. $33 a month, you get a monthly check-in and the 21-day growth cycles. These prices will be going up as we grow to 100 members and beyond. So get in now. It locks in this rate for the lifetime of your membership in the community, and it's a super, super, super access to me. That is really the key, is being able to hop on a call or ask questions or have conversations with me with my 5 decades of knowledge, accumulated wisdom from so many failures and false starts. And then you can, of course, enjoy the Wise School Building Public Gateway. Here he is. What did I tell you? I told you he would show up right when we were doing something else. There he is. Yes, he's like, Mr. Max says, it's time, Mom. It's time for me. My co-host, Mr. Maximilian, Mr. Knows It All. Mr. Knows It All. That's right. He's Mr. Knows It All. He is. Yes. I guess it's time to wrap up the show for the day. It's been about 25 minutes. That's about par for the course. Although sometimes I've rambled on to near an hour. That's it. I just wanted to give you this reminder today to choose joy, spread joy, be the joy, generate the joy, enjoy life, enjoy wise life. Simple. Keep it super simple, folks. And if you find yourself stuck or spinning or stagnant, stuck, spinning, or stagnant, it's time to refresh, renew, revitalize you. And the best way to do that is to get wise with Wendy. You can book a call with me at connect.wisewithwendy.com. And the best way to do that is just hop on into the community. It's free. It's super simple, and you will enjoy the experience. So I will see you there. This redirect will get you there. Feel free to share. And whatever you do, wherever you are, whatever you're going through, it's up to you. And you can do it. Just choose joy. The 3 keys to reset anywhere, anytime are breathe, smile, and enjoy. Generate some joy. I can always think of Max's face, my joy boy, that effervescent enthusiasm when I come home from being gone. And it gets me out of whatever funk I've fallen into, right? So maybe for you, it's kids. Maybe for you, it's a romantic partner. Maybe for you, it's a fabulous place that you love to go on, or you dream of going, or whatever it is for you that can light that spark when you're feeling like extinguished a bit. Then light that spark. Bring the joy. It's good for you. It's good for the world. And the world needs all the joy it can get these days, right? So bring it. Bring the joy, folks. And I'll see you inside the community. Enjoy Wise Life. Enjoy.wisewithwendy.com. Bring a friend. Make it a great day.